This is the life of a flight attendant on an airport standby.
This is my work, my life, my book. This is my destiny. This is my destiny.
We have a standby today, airport standby from 5 a.m. to 11 a.m. So that's a 6-hour standby. If I don't get a call today, I will be just hanging out at the crew room today, probably going to be sleeping because I only had, to be exact, maybe around 2 hours of sleep because me forgetting that I cannot have caffeine. Yesterday, Papa and I went to get his new car. I had a lot of Dunkin' Donuts has I think it's new. I've never had it with them. I had green tea matcha latte, which I normally order at Starbucks for a treat for me. I don't usually go to Starbucks unless it's like kind of like a work day and wanted to treat myself. But I just noticed that they have it at Dunkin' Donuts. So I ordered the large one, and their large one is really, really super large. I had the whole thing, and then after we get the car, coming back home, Papa and I shared a small one again. So I had so much green tea matcha latte. I think I had way too much of what I can handle, and I couldn't sleep last night. And when I have too much caffeine, I also have that symptoms for my heartburn, and I was burping like crazy last night, like a dragon. I'm still doing it, actually. So I get up 2 o'clock in the morning. Actually, I literally get up the bed like 2:30, wash my face, clean up, and didn't put any makeup on. What is that little blue thing blinking? Oh, that's from outside. Anyways, yeah, because I'm just gonna be sleeping, and I'm also just gonna be covering my face. And this is my mask. It's brand new. So yeah, today we have a standby shift, and hopefully that I will be able to sleep in the crew room because I can still feel a little bit of that caffeine, and my chest was pounding last night. I'm like, oh my God, what am I having? Am I having anxiety or something? And then we kind of retract what we did for the day. And the only different thing that I did is I had way too many green tea matcha latte, and of course, there's probably a lot of sugar in that too. With the actual powder, it's normally sweet. They didn't add any extra sugar, and I had too much of it. So my goodness, no more green tea matcha latte for me. At least not the big one for a while. For now, that was not a good feeling. I get to a point that I was doing a lot of yoga style breathing last night. I even do some yoga poses, and I'm like, calm me down a little bit, but my heart was still like, oh my God. I told Papa, why is my heart rate? It's like I feel like I'm so hyper. I feel like I want to work out right now. And finally fell asleep around 12, which gives me just 2 hours of sleep. So I'm totally exhausted and had to drive down here. Thank God for helping me drive down here safely. And I'm gonna go now to the crew room, and my signing time is not until 5 o'clock, and I'm already here. See, 30 minutes earlier. Okay, I have been wearing this for quite a few times when I'm working, and I'm still really can find a way to wear this where I can actually breathe somewhat normal. I think if I fold it in half like this, it will give me a little of that space in my mouth. I don't want it touching my mouth, and I'm actually starting to break out. See this part here? That's why I also didn't want to wear any makeup, because I'm trying to, I don't know if I'm breaking out with probably not sleeping, but also I'm breaking out. This is started when I start wearing masks, so probably have a sensitivity with it or something, but we'll see. Maybe I just keep it like that. Okay, still touching my mouth. I don't want it touching my mouth. All right, that's the best I can do. I'm really enjoying this parking that we have. Oh my God, it's like right here at the airport. Love it. I hope it's always like this. Yay! I got inside the airport, and I didn't get random today. For the past 2 sequences that I had, I got random. I'm like, seriously? And when you get random, you go to the regular line, a TSA line. Still, you can skip the line, but I still have to put all my stuff, remove my shoes because my shoes keep beeping. So That's the only bad thing about the shoes. I have to remove it. Normally you don't have to, but this one I have to, so. Anyways, you guys, do you notice my 1-year pin right there? So proud of that. And just like that, it is 11 o'clock. I am done. I pretty much just stay at the crew room and trying to sleep, but I couldn't, so I didn't get a lot of sleep. So I'm gonna be passing out when I get home. Oh, can't wait to get home, you guys. I think I remember where I parked. I'm trying to park at the same area so I don't forget it. But sometimes it's not always available. That was a pretty easy day. I pretty much just hang out in the crew room, and my original plan was to sleep. I tried to probably get like at least maybe just 30 minutes of sleep, but it was very shallow because my brain is just kept on like working. I'm thinking about stuff that I'm going to tell you guys eventually. So I'm actually listening to a lot of YouTube videos, and this is related to a certain niche or career, and I'm gonna reveal that pretty soon, but I'm just really excited. I'm trying to put it all together. So, but anyways, that will be for the next topic or for a future topic, but I'm super excited. I think that's why I couldn't sleep. I've been thinking a lot, and I've been studying a lot, and I have been trying to learn a lot from this successful people that I have been watching on YouTube. I'm probably gonna buy this book also, because I think it's a really good book that I could actually learn a lot from, and it's related to a career. That's the hint. But right now, I don't want to reveal it yet because I'm still really trying to collect all and as much information as I can get, you know, to have my decision, make it like a solid, you know. And anyways, you guys, yeah, that's what I did at the crew room. I was just YouTube binge watching a specific niche and a specific successful people, and I'm learning so much. Oh my goodness, the world is like, wow. It is beautiful. But anyways, hey, side note, Papa left this, not left, like put this inside my meal bag. I didn't even know that he put it in there. It was kind of like a surprise, you know, so I love Milano cookie. So I'm gonna have this while I'm driving. And that is the sequence for today, you guys. It's not really a sequence. It's an airport standby. I didn't get a call, not even like to help board the aircraft. I didn't do anything. I was just waiting for a call, but no calls today. So I was inside the crew room the entire time. I didn't even eat. I only ate banana like while I was waiting for the last 4 minutes. I got out of the crew room like about 6 minutes, and then I knew I was gonna have to sit down because I don't want to leave the area just in case I get a call at 11 and then I'm already out. It's hard to go back. I need to go to the security again. So I was waiting for like a couple of minutes, and I had my banana. That's all I had, and then a couple of those Yakult, I call it. It's like I don't even know what you call that in English, but it's Yakult. I'll just post it here. It's some sort of like a almost like a liquid yogurt, but it's not a yogurt. It's super liquidy. It's not like thick. But that's all I had, and I wasn't even hungry. And I have a piece of toast this morning because I'm having that heartburn from the green tea matcha latte, for overdose of green tea matcha latte. Everything too much for me. My body is just super sensitive to caffeine. And this is chocolate. It's gonna have caffeine as well, but at least it's just a little, it's just one. I'm just gonna have one. All right, that is the airport standby for today. I know it's not a lot, but I wanted to share you these little things just so you have an idea on what could be possibly you be doing on an airport standby. Sometimes you're gonna get a call and you're gonna be working, and most of the times it depends on your base. If you are on a busy base, mine is in Boston. It's pretty rare that I get a call, from my airport standby. Sometimes I get a call just to help board the plane because somebody's going to be late and they just need the minimum requirements for the flight attendant, so I will go and help. But aside from that, I probably only got use of my standby for my entire 1 year and 1 month almost. It's just probably twice that I get called to go on a trip. And I remember the first one was my very first trip. Actually, I was on a standby, and then I got a trip on the standby, and I was number 1 as well. So that was all like chaos all day one. But anyways, this is the life of a flight attendant on an airport standby. And if you are still here, please give this video a big thumbs up. It helps my YouTube channel algorithm. I think that's what they call it. And it helps me suggest to other people. So I will appreciate it if you give it a thumbs up. And remember to share this video to someone you love. I'm wearing my sticker, my 1 year. I know. I'll be bragging this for at least a month, I guess. And if you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, JojoTV. Thank you very much for your time. Maraming salamat po. Mwah!